calories burned.
Recording in
Alright,
progress.
so welcome everyone. This is our cardio basics interval class. So let's go ahead and start with the warm up and then we'll go right into the workout. So just make sure you have your equipment for today. It's your yoga mat, maybe some light dumbbells and a chair. But other than that, we should be good to go. So let's go ahead and start by looking left to right, getting a nice range of motion here. Up and down. So I don't know if I don't think my body benefited from the altitude training that I thought I was gonna get over the last week. Let's do our neck circles. But the last 3 days that I've tried running, my combined goal for the last 3 days was to run about like 25 miles. I think I only got like 10 miles in. Switch, maybe 12. Um, but yeah, I was just didn't, and I'm already comfortable with this class where I tell you guys more than I need to, unless there's snow angels. So I think my body just didn't adjust correctly or quickly enough to the nutrition from coming back. So last week was a lot of eating at restaurants and a lot of snacks and just a lot of foods that were pre-made from the supermarket. Let's bring that right arm across. A lot of cookies, lots of random chips and candies. So I came back and I tried to eat on the healthier side, and my body was like, "All right, let's get all that gunk from your stomach out first, and switch." So yeah, so now I think I went over through like a little detox the last few days. So hopefully this week goes a little bit better. But yeah, just thought I'd share my bathroom stories with you folks. So I love you all, and you guys know me already. So no secrets here. Let's do our trunk rotations. I think we're gonna go see Toy Story 5 this evening. The kids. Left to right. Let's do our ab circles. So hinge at the hip, come across, lean. July 11th. So where are we going on the 18th and on the 25th? I heard several of you have plans.
I'm going to Atlanta for my niece's wedding.
Oh, awesome. That's cool.
Yeah, right back at the heat.
Big hula hoops. Yeah, it's gonna be humid, right, around that area?
Yep, it will be.
There you go.
Hopefully lose some fat that way.
Hey! There you go. Have your little fan with the sprinkler bottle thingy. Not that you need any more humidity in the air, but...
Yep.
Nice switch. Oh. Yeah, I think my wife's birthday is on the 15th, so that 18th, who knows, we might be doing something. I know we're trying to go to Legoland someday, but let's do our hip openers. Just here, up and down. We'll do 3 of these. Have you guys seen the fires of in Boyle Heights? That looks pretty gnarly. That wasn't too. I grew up in that area probably until I was about 10 years old, and then that warehouse that's actually burning, I believe there was a Food for Less attached to it. That's where Quad Stretch. And I worked at that Food for Less for about 2 weeks, and now it's on. Yeah, it's just blazing. All these fires around the area with chemicals, it's kind of scary, you know. All these things with the Garden Grove stuff happening last month, and let's switch. All right, and our last one is our hamstring stretch. So slide your hands down your ankles, come down, pop up. Very good. All right, awesome. So let's go ahead, gather your equipment, your water, whatever it is that you have, and then we'll go ahead and start right now, okay, with our exercises. So our first set, we have jumping jacks, we have skater jumps, we have cross high knees, we have heels to opposite glutes, and then we have bunny hops, okay? So we're gonna try to get these going just because we did spend a little bit of time chatting the start of class. And remember, if you feel like we're not getting enough today with this single session, then there's always our second session, which is gonna be some core work or strength. So, questions before we begin? All right, so again, as far as time, we've been doing 40 seconds on, 20 seconds recovery. So let's try to stick to that. If you want to do 45, that's fine. But we do want to move up away from that 30 seconds to 40 seconds. But again, if we're not feeling great, if we had poor sleep, or if we're feeling a little bit sick, just listen to your body. Don't even worry about the time right now, okay? All right, so first one is gonna be our jumping jacks, okay? Ready for jumping jacks? 30 seconds, or 40 seconds, sorry. We'll start in 3, 2, 1, and go. So jumping jacks, 40 seconds. Or side step jacks. Okay, you could do side step jacks too. Take this hat off. Those calves. We're at 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, time. All right, 20 seconds recovery. Okay, what's next? Next is our heels to opposite glutes. Okay, so just right here, you could incorporate your arms. Okay, we'll start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. So just start here, heels to opposite glutes. Once you got that rhythm down, you can incorporate your arms. And if you haven't seen it yet, I posted a short little video of one of my runs from this last week. It's like a 1-minute video, but it was pretty neat. I almost died in it, so so I appreciate it if you watch it. 3, 2, 1, time. Yeah, and not like dramatically, but it was one of those things where cross high knees is next. Okay, so right here, I was running, and the trail just dead ends at this slope, and the slope had ice on it, and the drop off was about 40 feet, but I managed to maneuver over it. 3, 2, 1, go. So now here. Yeah, I wish I had my trail shoes that have better traction and better grip. And then if I had an ice axe, not that I ever run with an ice axe, but I probably would have felt a lot more comfortable. But what really helped me was that there's two hikers in front of me, and they had made little dimples in the ice, which made it like little steps for me to go through. And I think because of them, I felt more comfortable walking over that stuff. But yeah, it was, I would not recommend doing stuff like that without equipment. 3, 2, 1, time. Okay. Going through these. All right, next we have, what is this? The Heisman Shuffle. So remember Heisman Shuffle? Side skip, side skip, side skip, knee drive, side skip, side skip, side skip, knee drive, okay? Ready? We'll start in a little longer break right now for this one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Side skip, side skip, side skip, knee drive. Jen, you're muted. I don't know if you're singing out loud. Are you good, Jen? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. All right, and our last one is gonna be bunny hops, okay? So bunny hops, we're just jumping right here like you're jump roping. If that's too much for your calves, then we wanna do calf raises, okay? All right. We'll start in 3, 2, 1, go. So bunny hops. And 10 seconds. Twenty seconds. 30. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. All right, that's our first set. So 2 minutes rest, grab some water. All right. Jen, how are we doing? Are you good? Okay. I wasn't sure if you were trying to tell me something earlier. So, all right. So next we have our opposite toe taps. Okay, so that's gonna be hands are up and we're tapping right here. It's gonna be our first one. Then we have pop squats. Pop squats right there. Those always get me. Okay. Then we have, what's this? We have 3 leapfrogs. Okay, so remember, 1, 2, 3, and then you walk back and repeat that. 3 leapfrogs. Okay, then we have sumo squat jacks. Here, stay low to a jumping jack. All right, and then we have over the line where we're doing pretty much a bunny hop over an imaginary line. Okay, so those are our 5 movements. Ooh. That hard-boiled egg isn't sitting well right now. All right, we have about 30 seconds left. So, questions? Just came back from Costco. We bought about 5 boxes of 18 counts of the protein yogurts. They're on sale, so we bought 5 of those. I just got reminded right now in the fridge. All right, here we go. Opposite hand to opposite foot. 3, 2, 1, go. Remember, if you want to go a little bit faster, then you add a little skip to it. If that's too much, it's too much for me right now, but just go in here. All right, so Shabana's going to Atlanta. There's like 5 other people traveling that week. Good to know. So I could expect attendance to be a little bit lower those weekends. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. All right, 20 seconds rest. Where else are we traveling? Pop squats are next. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Remember these, we're just here. And if this jumping motion is too much, you could always just do an air squat, okay? As long as you're still moving. All right, 30 seconds. $35. 3, 2, 1, time. Woo! Good work. Next, 3 leapfrogs. So you have like 3 consecutive squat versions right now. So, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. So, leapfrog, leapfrog, leapfrog. You could jog back to save a few extra seconds. Or if you're a little tired, you could just walk back to it. So try to advance with every leap forward. Make sure you're covering some distance. I already feel it on the glutes. All right, 35, so get your last set in. Here's our leapfrogs. All right, our squat jacks are next, okay? Debbie, yeah, take a seat. Good job, yeah, catch your breath. All right, we'll get an extra 15 seconds on this one. All right, so 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. So now we're just down here. Keep your torso upright. Halfway there. $30 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Oh, feeling it. All right, and last one's over the line, okay? So just imagine that imaginary line. Again, working our calves, but also stabilizing our ankles, so some good ankle work here. Start in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Over the line. Remember, if we can't do the hopping, then just give me some calf raises. Stimulate those calves. 25 seconds in. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. All right, 5 minutes rest, 2 minutes rest. Some water. Good job. Good work. Whew. All right. So the next one, or the rest of the stuff, is mainly gonna be on the floor. Okay. So let's set up your yoga mats. Yoga mats on the floor. Our first two movements will be standing up. Okay. So, but just have your yoga mats ready. Okay. We're gonna go with give me 1 second, we'll be right there. Okay. We're gonna start with curtain closers, then inchworms, and then the next three will be on the floor. Okay? Probably be a plank variation. Alright, so curtain closers, remember, reach to your side, punch, and pull. Okay, this one's not too bad. 3, 2, 1, go. So reach and pull. Twist at the hips. Okay. 10 more seconds. Three, two, one, time. Okay. All right. Actually, two more standing, and then two on the floor because the last set's all on the floor. All right. So next is high knee progression. Okay. So high knee progression. We march for 15 seconds, skip for 15, and then run for 15. Okay. We'll start in. Just start at the minute mark in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So high knee march. Not too bad over here. Just make sure that knee's coming pretty elevated. We don't want to keep that knee low. Alright, and now we skip. So now get off your heels. You're on your toes. It's more of a skip. And the last 15, we're running. So run. A little quicker. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. All right, catch your breath. We have inchworms next, okay? So remember, inchworms, you're walking into a hand plank, then you come back. Okay? 3, 2, 1, go. So walk into a hand plank, stand up. We're at 25 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. All right. Next is gonna be a side step plank. So get your yoga mat ready. So the side step plank, it's like a spider plank, but it's a little slower. You're gonna be in a hand plank, but you're gonna step to the right, come back. Okay, so you're trying to bring that foot as close to your hands as possible, and you're just constantly moving back and forth for 40 seconds. All right, we'll start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. So step, 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 step.
you can't bring that foot too high, then just bring it as high as you can. Bringing that knee close to your elbows if possible. Woo. Keep burning, 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time.
Ooh, jelly. All right, next we're on our back and we're doing bicycle crunches, okay? And I believe after this one, we have like 2 or 3 more and then we are good. All right, bicycle crunches. So remember, you're pedaling, your legs are constantly moving, shoulders are trying to reach that opposite knee. 3, 2, 1, go. So make sure you're pedaling. Ten more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Whew. Very good. All right, we have our last 3. Okay. I just realized for our next class, that's the core stability and posture, which means we're probably going to be doing quite a bit of core for that one. So I think we're done with the floor. We're just going to finish off with some standing stuff, okay? Give me 1 second for our last 3 exercises. Gotta go to my old handy dandy knees and hands, hands and glutes. All right, so we're gonna go with sumo squats to knee touch. So that's prisoner stance, squat, elbow to knee, squat, elbow to knee. Okay, so we're doing that. After that, we're gonna go with skaters here. Again, if that's too much, then just kind of do one of these leans. Okay, and then the jumping is gonna activate your calves a little bit more. And then reverse lunge kick on each leg, okay? So those are the last 3 before we finish off. All right, let's go ahead and finish. 3 exercises, 300 calories pretty quickly. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. So squat, elbow to knee. Squat. So almost think about your shoulder to your hip. Just make sure you're still moving. So we're doing squats here and working our core. 8 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Okay. So skaters, good with either one. So you could do skaters here. If you're pretty tired, you could do ice skaters, which is just here. Okay. All right. Skaters will get you a little bit more burning calories though. 3, 2, 1, go. So if you're doing skaters like me, just make sure you drop your hips a little bit lower So you could get a lateral lunge in there. 25 seconds. Seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. All right, one more. Reverse lunge kick. We're doing 20 on each legs. Remember this one? Reverse lunge and kick. Okay, remember, if we need a little bit more better balance, then just go a little bit wider on your reverse lunge. 3, 2, 1, go. 20 seconds on each leg. Their last one. Three, 2, 1, switch. Keep going. Good job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. All right. If you are joining me in about 15 minutes, I don't want you to completely cool down because we do want to stay a little bit warmer. But if you don't think you're going to be coming back after this session, then yeah, go ahead and start winding down, shut down, so you don't cramp up or anything like that. But we'll do a little bit of standing of a cool down right now. I'm gonna end this recording.